Won't you just come my way?
Come in.
Baby, won't you just take your time?
Okay.
Baby,
Yeah.
I want you to love me right.
Hello everybody, this your girl Mo. I'm back with another video. Another video. Oh, how you guys doing? How you guys feeling? I am here to talk about Nicki Minaj's return to us. Okay, as you guys know, I am a hardcore Bardi Gang member. And I'm just gonna sit here and rant and talk about how I feel about Nicki coming back, you know? Nicki came back, she did her live and she talked.
I went through like this crazy little writer's block for a second. And if you are an artist, no matter what you do, like, you know how crazy it is when all of a sudden, like, you can't really flex your art the way you used to. So I did go through a little bit of writer's block.
And honestly, all of us Bardi Gang members, I would say, and I can't speak for everybody, I'm not gonna speak for all, I'm gonna just speak for myself. We used to be hardcore Barbs. And we stopped being Barbs because it felt like Nicki got arrogant. It felt like she just deserved all the praises. She wasn't humble, you know? And I think that's what I loved about Bardi, because that's one thing nobody can say about Cardi. Cardi's like super humble, you know? And this moment at all is not at all about Bardi. It's more so about Nicki and right now where she's at. It made me understand her live. And it made me want to go back to being a Barb. Go back to being, you know, for her. And the thing is, I don't have to choose. Because I support Bardi, I don't have to not support Nicki. You know, I can support both, and I will do that. I think that I just wanted her to be humble, you know. First and foremost, me being an artist, it largely came from her inspiration. You know, how dope of a female artist she was. She was out here doing her thing. She was very, you know, just very strong, very beautiful, very liberating, she was a dope artist, period. I'm not gonna take that away from her. I think my issue became from where she started saying, oh, you picking my fruit, y'all bums, y'all dummies, y'all. It just felt like she was hurting females versus supporting females and pushing females up. And I think she's learned her lesson, guys. I think she's learned her lesson. I think she's understood that, you know, you have to be humble in this game and your fans are what builds you up, you know?
I hit Drake and I asked him, I was like, yo, I'm doing this mixtape. Who got the hottest shit out right now? Who should I jump on? Blah, blah, blah. And he was like, here. So he sent me something. So that's one of the things that you will hear tonight.
And once again, I love Lil' Kim as well. So I didn't like that situation. When she was first coming up, I kind of excused it and, you know, thought that, yeah, she did give Lil' Kim her praises, but she went back and said she didn't. And it was just weird, that whole situation. But me seeing Nicki Minaj last night, I felt horrible. I love her confidence. I don't want to take away from her confidence. I want her to be confident. But I also want her to understand that we, as fans, we supported her. We love her. We care about her. She matters to us. And we're the people boosting her up. So don't be like, you know, young female rappers coming up, you can't say F all female rappers, because we young, we coming up. We seen you when we was little kids, and we grown now, and we want to meet you, and we want you to open us with hugs. But you like F you, because you my competition. We just didn't want that, and that's the kind of energy she always gave. It was always bad energy. I seen her scared last night. I seen her, you know, she was seeking Drake for a hand, you know, hold her, help her up.
It's called Seeing Green. That was, Drake sent it to me and asked me to give it. Oh, you got the nerve to be on my live, Drake? You better call me right the fuck now.
Not like physically, but like help her, bring her back to us. And it made me really, really sad. It did. I want to support her. I want to give her all the motivation that she needs to come back to us. I think what I love so much about Cardi is Cardi always been humble. Even when she said, thank you guys, thank you for my support, thank you, you know? I just needed that from Nicki. And last night, seeing her like that really made me feel sad.
You know, Nicki Minaj dropping music tonight?
No,
Oh, you did? You gotta get hit, bro.
I was telling them that you sent me this record called Seeing Green.
That's right.
What made you think I would sound good on that?
It was fun the other way, but it's epic this way, you know? So we just, you know, I had some real heart to heart with you lately, like just about the fact that it's like, it's just your world. Nobody does this shit better than you. You know, when you're gone, so we really miss you. Like, we really miss your presence. We miss the bar.
I'm used to seeing her confident all the time. She's so confident sometimes, it comes off as arrogant, you know? Your confidence level is so, that it's just so arrogant. And it felt like she was depressed. It felt like she was down. It felt like she gave us Beam Me Up Scotty back. And I went back and I listened to the song, and I remember I was listening to Still I rise, keep my eyes on the prize. And she's like, I came to save a thing called female rap, and I hope my ninja powers don't, you know, F around and offend you cowards. It's just that line alone, you know? And she did 2 songs. I heard there was a Meg diss as well. I heard that she, you know, on the song. Now, I've heard a little bit of, I'm put the name up here, but I heard a little bit of it. I'm gonna break that down later on in a later video, but I just wanted to talk about my overall opinion. Drake was really boosting her up.
We miss the excitement that you bring. So it's like, you know, I've been on you lately to just, you know what time it is. And you know, I'm coming over this weekend too, so.
I love you so much, Drake. He single-handedly got me out of my writer's block, and I'm never gonna forget it, and I'm gonna shout it to the fucking world on the mountaintops, because that's the real shit. That's my hand to God.
As he should, that's his, you know, sister. We got to see Nicki Minaj be human. She's scared. She does not know if she's gonna stand in this era. She has a baby now. She just lost her father. She's such an artist, and I want to see her win again. I want to see her win again. I'm gonna start doing a little bit more content about her, and honestly, I forgive her for all the arrogancy and all the, you know, all the acting is. God is able to reach everybody and bring them down when you think you're too high, you know? I want her to win, but I want her to win with grace. I don't want her to be arrogant. I don't want her to be rude. I don't want her to F you and I don't want that. I want positive vibes, you know? So that's all I've asked. And seeing her like that just made me so horrible. It felt horrible. Because especially with everything that's going on with DMX passing, we gotta give her flowers while she here. Me listening to Beam Me Up Scotty brought back old memories, you know? I know the president live in DC, and I know they call me Nikki Lewinsky. I never knew that dude with Pimp C. And I know that I just know that I be on my flight girl-ish. I flight girl-ish, you know what I mean? She just give me them vibes again when I was younger. And I want her to be as amazing as she wanna be. I just do not wanna see her hurt. I don't want to see her down. I don't want to see her, what I saw last night, the lateness, arrogance, being late, just the whole team and everything. Like her, I don't know what's going on, but I feel sorry for Nicki. And it's rare that I've said this because she's such a strong person. You can never, her confidence boost level always so up, and it's always like F you, that you never really get to, the sympathy card is never here. You know, I felt sympathy for other artists, but I've never felt sympathy for Nicki, and I kind of feel sympathy for her. I'm rooting for her. I want her to win. I want her to get back to where she was. I don't want her to be arrogant. Please let her not gain that. I think the situation has humbled her, and I'm just ready for positive energy. Like, I don't know, like she just did so much to other women that at this point, you know, it was really hard kind of watching her win at first. And I think Remy Ma knocked her down a little bit, and then Cardi came and just made her feel scared. I feel like Nicki's scared right now, and I feel like it's a lot of pressure. But she's an amazing artist, so I'm pretty sure she can come back. I'm ready to see what she can do, you know? If it's the album, roll out, do that. If it's a DVD, a documentary, do that. Whatever you need to do that. I'm rooting for you. I didn't expect that level of Nicki, you know? It just felt really bad to me. And I felt like, man, if she was to pass right now, I would be devastated. I would feel sorry. I would feel really bad. I don't want nothing bad to happen to this girl, you know, this woman. I want her to win. So I'm down for her. I'm not big on Meg either, guys. Meg, I give Meg a pass because I love me some Bardi, but I think Meg is homie hopping. She from this place. Who you with? Who your friends, for real? Do they have real good friends in the industry? I can't place Megan, so I like her music, but I don't really, and it's a few far in between songs because all her flows sound the same, you know, to me. And I love Cardi because her attitude is what put me on with Cardi, you know? Her music is good too, but her attitude, her humbleness, she's just an amazing person, period. Turn up Cardi, pop off Cardi, like Cardi's just amazing. Her personality. Megan, I don't know, no. But Nicki, I forgive you, Nicki. as a former Barb, I forgive you and I love you and I just want you to do good and I want you to be okay. You know, your energy was off before for me. And it hurt my feelings a lot because I just didn't like the arrogance of you act like you just get our vote just because you Nicki Minaj, just because we messed with you for so long. But it just made me feel really bad. It made me feel like her past documentaries when she said, oh, they just gonna go online and bash me. They just gonna, and it just made me feel bad because once one person think it's okay to bash you, then the next person, then the next person, and I'm a woman and I'm human. So I understood it. I felt really, really bad watching this. Watching Nicki like this, and I don't know, the rollout was like when she talked about every, you know, it coming up, her husband with the car, they in the car, she was looking sickening. Is it last night I felt like she looked sad to me. And I just could not, you know, I listened to Still I Rise. I listened to Can Anybody Hear Me? I was just really vibing to her music, you know, and I forgive you, you know. I'm a diehard Bardi Gang member, but I used to really be a diehard Nicki member, and I hope we need to repair our relationship, Miss Minaj, and get back to where we was, you know. There was a lot of disappointment in your attitude that for me, that I didn't like your attitude, but I'm open to fixing things, and I'm open to hearing you out and seeing this new version of you. You are now a mother, you're a different person than you was when you was being arrogant and all of that, and the record label people have been messing with your music, and different things have been happening, and I've kept my mouth shut about it just because I didn't like your attitude, but I forgive you. And I'm ready, you know. I'm still rocking with Bardi, of course, but I'm still, you know, give you a chance to when, you know, your music could come back. Your music already got my attention, period, because I told you I used to be a hardcore, you know, Nicki fan. So I'm here for you, and I'm glad that, you know, we are able to get past this because it's your attitude for me. But I'm past that after watching you last night. Like, it felt like you completely was shredded, and you was just, I don't know, I didn't like it. I didn't like the energy that I was getting from you. I expected something different. I expected you to come out with a summer banger, come out talking your ish, being rude, but you wasn't like that. It looked like you was genuinely scared that you was, you know, putting out something for now.
And one thing I'm not a hater. I'm not going to push you while you falling. I'm not going, you know, I'm not that person. One of the greatest things that I love about Cardi B is that she is the underdog. So I'm not going to push Nicki to the edge and say she's nothing or be as mean as she once was. I'm going to give her grace and give her, you know, understanding where she didn't give other people understanding. And I'm going to give her another chance to try to clean up her little image and make a better view of herself and give a better example of a wonderful leader, because I really think she got it in her. I don't know what made her think that she could be disrespectful to women and do all of this extra stuff, but the world definitely humbled her, and I'm ready to give her another chance, and I'm ready to see what she can do. I didn't like the dissing part of it, because you came out, you've been on hiatus for a long minute, and you come out dissing females, which I didn't understand or appreciate. It's supposed to be you just had a baby. It should be about you. A lot of what she said about, you know, other women, she's coming back at. Like, first she said about Cardi B, oh, you just had your baby culture, now you coming out and you worried about the wrong things, when Nicki's doing exactly the same thing. And then people try to say, oh, she's a rapper, but when Remy Ma was coming at her with bars, she was like, oh no, it's all about charts. You can't change the goalpole every time it refers to Nicki. I'm ready to give Nicki another chance because I seen a broken woman yesterday, but at the same time, I'm ready to see a change with her, and I haven't seen it yet, but I'm definitely ready to give her the benefit of the doubt because of how I seen her yesterday.
I don't want to see you sad. I don't want to see you broken. And that's the kind of vibes it was giving me, you know? And I'm open for new music. I'm going to support you. I'm going to download your music, you know, listen to it, fall back in love with you. Hopefully I can't take no starships. We're meant to fly. No, get back to your old school, you know, your real rap. I dig that. You know, different beats and stuff. Experiment with different beats, find different sounds and stuff. Get poetic, you know. Find a message. I would like to see you find a message, because you older now, you know, you have to rap about something. You can't just rap about twerking in the club all night, you know, beefing with girls. These girls, you don't need to worry about them. They trying to get on legendary status. You are at legendary status. You don't need to be dissing girls in tracks. Talk about how you are bad, B, you pretty, and you got your stuff together. The highest level that you have gotten of female stardom, nobody else have gotten it as a female rapper. So you don't have nobody to look at. So you have to be the standard. You've always had to be the standard at this point. So as you, women need to know when they are rappers and they did this amount of time and they get to your point, they need to do this now. They need to do that. You setting the standard, and you have to kind of get down with what we doing now. I know you're not liking TikTok, baby, but you got to get down with TikTok, because TikTok is what's hot right now. It's how we listen to our music right now. There's a Twitter. There's different things that people do. I'm not completely familiarized with everything, but You have to Spotify everything, do bundles. I know it's stressful, but you know, gather up your team, gather up the people that you know are good, link with people that are winning so you can become a winner. You know, sometimes it's your surroundings. Build your surroundings up, and I believe in you. And you, at least you're putting something out. I like that you put this new, the old project back out newly and put 2, you know, new songs on it. I like that, and I'm here for it. You know, I'm here for. And Wayne was rapping the way Wayne was rapping. I'm down for that too. I love Wayne. I'm telling you that I forgive the past. The past is the past. Leave it in the past. And I'm here to see a new Nicki Minaj era. I'm new. You know, I'm here to see how you getting down, how you rapping, and you spit bars. You know, I'm here for it. So please, you know, show me what you got, girl. I'm watching, and I wish you the absolute best. I just feel bad for everything. It's just when you got on live and the way you was talking and the way everything. I'm glad Drake is coming over this weekend. I'm glad Drake was able to pull you up and help you through this process and help you through this time. I'm glad about that. But I was really like feeling bad about everything for you because I didn't like seeing you like that. So hopefully you can get out this dark place. Hopefully you can be at a better place, and hopefully great things can happen for you. Love you, Nicki Minaj. Barbz, hopefully y'all don't heat me too bad up in the comments or whatever. If y'all even comment, y'all even see this video. Please like, subscribe, below. And you know. Yes. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.